ladies and gentlemen, the sun. Well, Tom, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Jesus, Bob, can I just, where'd you come from? Well, Tom, you know, I liked the updates yesterday. Yeah, so did I, Bob. I felt like they were good. Well, Tom, where have you been? What's that supposed to mean, Bob? Well, you know, you try to cater to everybody, and your updates suck dick. Oh, well, thanks, Bob. Yes, they were not up to par, but yesterday they were much better. Well, Tom, I actually knew when to buy and sell, and I actually made a little bit of money yesterday because your content didn't suck yesterday. Oh, well, thanks, Bob. Can I just do this sunny days and stop being insulted by you? Well, Tom, I think you've earned it this morning, but let's keep it to the straight and narrow and keep it easy for me. Yes, sir, Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun. Sunny days are here again. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. I wear glasses 'cause I can't see a motherfucking thing. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, what a day. Oh, happy days. Oh, what a day. XRP will reign supreme. Let's just not get caught in the FUD. Oh, we're gonna crash and we haven't, we'll continue to, but first we have a small pump, oh yeah. A bullish W Gartley reversal, but it might not fold, oh no. Stay true, stay blessed. Don't watch those phonies on YouTube. Good morning, 8:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. Even though it's hot, steamy, sticky, I don't want to say what's going to swap my ass off, but they're going to literally fall off. My dillingaloo-dahs. Going up to, 95, 96 today, 99 tomorrow, a lot of humidity. It's 8:36 and it's sticky as hell here in Michigan. And when we have days like this, oh, is it going to be a sweat show. But that's okay. Stand out in the sun, get a little bit of vitamin D when it's not too hot. Get that, just get it all into the body and let it absorb. So that's why I'm doing my update outside like I always do first thing in the morning. Just walking around looking like an asshole yelling at my tablet. Most people just drive by and look at me like, look at this fucking guy out here at 8:30 yelling at his tablet. What kind of bad bet did he make on the NBA or the NHL last night? So I want to read this. Because at least Charles Hoskinson, if you know who he is, he's the founder of ADA Cardano. And he's, ISO coin. He's looking at this through a regulatory lens. Because obviously this could affect him as well. So I thought this was fascinating. So I want to read this. And we're going to get into some beautiful charts. Beautiful charts. Because we're in a layer 1 to layer 2 breakout, but we are actually hitting a layer 1 chopping block, so I'll show you it in a sec. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson comments on XRP lawsuit, calls it regulation through enforcement, which I 100% agree with. Cardano ADA founder Charles Hoskinson doesn't think highly of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's SEC, and this just came out 44 minutes ago, this story. This is why I wanted to share it first thing when it came out. SEC lawsuit against Ripple. The SEC sued Ripple in late 2020, alleging the payments firm sold XRP as an unregistered security. In a new interview with the schlub of crypto, worthless, wouldn't put any stock into the interview with who he's interviewing with because the guy's a dope. But Hoskinson's okay. Hoskinson says regulators shouldn't operate on a case-by-case basis, which he says makes everybody live in fear. It's just an example of what happens when you do regulation through enforcement instead of legislation. You should have clear, understandable standards, and there should be a clear process for people to adhere and to comply with those standards. For example, with the Ethereum crowd sale in Switzerland, we just asked the Swiss government, and after a few weeks of haggling, they told us what to do, and we had a thing, and it was over. The SEC tends not to issue. What the hell just happened? The SEC tends not to issue no action letters in a meaningful way for the industry, so there's no real good means of interfacing and integrating. And in the absence of that, people have different opinions, and there are winners and losers, and sometimes people get carried away, or people get away with crazy stuff. According to Hoskinson, the SEC's current approach is not conducive to the growth of the industry and the country, as in forces crypto native firms to move elsewhere. I think it creates perverse incentives inside the marketplace and ultimately regulatory arbitrage, because basically those jobs go to Singapore and they go elsewhere. So I don't like the destruction of American jobs, the inconsistent clarity, the changing administrations have a big influence on the change of policy. There should be a universal standards, and there should be universal definitions and hope. Fully, this case resolves in a way that's good for the industry, but it's just an indication of what happens in the absence of good leadership. Excellent quote, excellent comments by Charles Hoskinson, founder of ADA Cardano, on XRP's lawsuit. And now what we've all been waiting for. The total crypto market cap is up about to 9.02 billion, up 902 billion, up 1.92%. So here's the deal. With our layer 1 to layer 2 breakout, there was only one thing that could fuck this layer 1 to layer 2 breakup, and it was this. Hitting this uptrending resistance. This is the only way this could happen, and that's why I put that line there. And guess what happened? Now we pulled within a layer 1 shit show. So we broke out. Now we need to hit this right here. So if we can hit 32.3 approximately and hit this uptrend perfectly, or come down just slightly to 32 cents and hit the 20-day again, we could actually move back up to this area. But it's going to be hard to just go clean up there now with what's going on. We definitely got shortchanged here. We came down below this. So there could be an opportunity here. I'm looking at Bitcoin. It's at 21,000. Bitcoin's right on the 20-day on the 30-minute time frame. But if you look on the 4-hour and you play it more conservatively and figure, well, you know, we might have to come down and fill a little bit of a gap push-up, like I like to call them, just to refill. Then if my chart looks a little different to you, the Heikinashi's not on right now. A few people in the Telegram are showing me different ways with the gaps. I can, even on the Heikinashi, I can still see the gaps because of the way the wicks are. But this definitely, I mean, you have to have a trained eye to understand that with the Heikinashi. But with this, it's a lot easier to tell where we have to come back down. It definitely is for sure. Especially in the 1 minute, it's full of holes. There's holes everywhere in the 1 minute. So I still prefer the Heikinashi. I do. I like the Heikinashi. I understand you can see the gaps in this, but I really do like the Heikinashi still. So at least for right now, while I'm doing this update, I'm going to put the Heikinashi back on. Everybody's used to that. But this still, I mean, I think we still have to go up a little bit when this is all said and done. It's just Bitcoin's stuck in a little area. I haven't done the layered breakouts on Bitcoin yet because I'm not trading Bitcoin, but I might as well do that. It'll make it easier for everybody to understand. Let me go back into my just gonna put my Heikinashi on for the update. See, I like to see the Heikinashi. I know a lot of people don't appreciate it, but I actually enjoy the Heikinashi. Once you understand it, you can actually see gaps in the Heikinashi if you understand the way wick pull-ups and all that work out. So at least I can set it up like that where I can just go back and forth. So, okay. So with Bitcoin, let me do this because I want to show you the layered breakouts. You know what? No, we're not going to do Bitcoin because we're worried about XRP. We'll show the layered breakouts. We already got XRP. We'll do the Bitcoin one this afternoon. So XRP, so layer 1 to layer 2 breakout would be buying it from here. So we're getting up here. We got rejected, which we said we could when we got up around here. Now we're hitting this uptrending line, which is bad news because we've got to break above that. So basically the rejection point here, and then you're looking to hit support right here. That's all. Around 32.38, 32.37 area. So your ideal spot would be to buy somewhere around 32 cents, between 32 and 32.3. If we were to break down and not hold the 20-day, that would be a problem. But I still see this bullish W reversal, the Gartley pattern. And right now, we're literally in a spot where we're ready to break out. It's ready to fucking break out. It's coming back down to retest some of these gaps that were left, but it's definitely wanting to break out. You're going to have to figure out a spot where you feel comfortable getting in if you want to ride a breakout. Me personally, if it's hitting this uptrending resistance, I know I'll probably be able to get a buy right here on 32.3, possibly that 32 cents. The 20-day and the 4-hour time frame, as it's been coming down there to meet it before it goes up on every level. And we have not had a confirmed breakout yet. We have come above here. Now we just need to touch this as support so we can confirm this breakout, in my opinion. But we got to get tops out of this as well. So now we've come into that uptrending resistance problem. But that is a W reversal. That's a W reversal, bullish W reversal, which is a Gartley W reversal. I have it right here. So to tell if it's a bullish or bearish, you've got the bearish on the top. You have a slightly inclined W reversal on both A and B, or the two top diagrams. The two diagrams below, you see the W reversal actually as a more decline before it pushes up. It's that simple. When it looks like that, that's a Gartley bullish W reversal. And if we go back to XRP in the 4-hourly, you absolutely have this in the picture. This is a W reversal, Gartley W reversal, a bullish Gartley W reversal, which means eventually this should snap up. Now, the only issue we have in the immediate short term, and this is what we were talking about yesterday, is that in the well, that was in the Twitch. So if you're in the live, we talked about this. The only problem is in the 30-minute is we have a bearish W reversal, which tells me that now that we've come up here, we could literally get rejected if these areas don't hold and actually come down here and we consolidate. It could actually happen. But as long as we hold this 32.3, we don't have to worry about further consolidation down. So anywhere between 32 and 32.3, so we can see if this W reversal actually plays down. This is a fake W. This is meant to be a fake out. This is a bearish W reversal. This is a bearish, what would it be? Bearish Gartley, or I don't fucking know. I just know this is bearish. We've got an inclined W. Typically, this is a fake out up, and then it breaks down to consolidation, whether it's back down here or 33. It's just 32. But we're gonna have to make up for this W the way this is. This is a hanging W, so you very well could get trapped here if it doesn't break up. I'm not saying it's gonna break down, because in the 4-hourly, we have the bullish Gartley W reversal, as we showed very clearly. But other than that, we could have a small breakdown here before we have a further push up. And that's what I'm paying attention to, especially if in the 20-day this doesn't hold. We could have as much as a 4% drop, or possibly just to move back down about 1.18% back to the uptrending support now that was resistance. Or you could come back down to 32 cents, which is about a 2% drop to the 4-hour time frame, 20-day time frame. So that's the options this morning. Pay attention, because we have created an interesting pattern here, though, by moving up. As long as we don't lose this, you can even do it from here and say you got something like this. But I think that might make it a little too confusing. So basically, we'll just show the uptrend. As long as the integrity of this doesn't break, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. It can come do whatever it wants. X marks the spot, which means you're likely going to get a retrace to 32.3, possibly 32 cents. But remember, this is a bearish W reversal here in the 30-minute, which means we very well could come back down. But in the 4-hourly, we have a bullish W Gartley reversal. So the 4-hour time frame most likely will play out over the 30-minute. But in the immediate short term, we might have to play through the 30-minute. So pay attention to what I'm saying. Make sure you hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Our video yesterday, first one got 200 views, so that, or 200 likes, so I was very happy about that. And then consider joining Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. If you want to talk leverage trading, if you want to ask us things, get into Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. You get the Telegram for free for showing me the support. Look at all this talk we have going on last night, so you know when to get on, when to get out. You know everything you need to do. And it's fucking a spectacular, spectacular thing. And then also, join me on BITGET in the video description below. Click the link. you will get bonuses or whatever, but it'll allow you to go into my copy trading and add XRP Future Millionaire. And obviously there's incentives for you if you click my link. It's a partnered link, it's not an affiliate link. I'm partnered with BitGet, so I got them to up the bonuses. So if you just click on the normal bonuses, it's like $4,162. But after we had a lot of commitment from you guys, and I partnered with them, they made it over $5,000 in bonuses. So you can actually get a little more rewards. So join me on BitGet if you want to copy trade. Join me at 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where we talk about the trades. I think we're on until 9:15, 9:30 yesterday. But I'm keeping this private, keeping it separate. And on here, we're just talking charts to keep it simple. Stay blessed, everybody. I hope this update helps.